So we have a wonderful afternoon ahead of us. So thank you for being here with us to help celebrate these amazing teachers. So I am going to turn it over to Jason. Judd.
Good afternoon. I'm Jason Judd, Executive Director of Educate Maine, and it's a pleasure to be here today. I think I might just shout if that's okay with everybody. On behalf of Educate Maine, Board of Directors, and program partners and funders, I'm pleased to be here today to meet and celebrate the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. The County Teachers of the Year are outstanding professionals who represent thousands of excellent educators in Maine. This is the 10th cohort of County Teachers of the Year. Our honorees, selected from over 550 total nominations statewide, begin their year of service and recognition today and will serve until May of 2024. They serve as ambassadors for their students, their schools, the profession, and quality education everywhere. One of these teachers will also be selected as the 2024 Maine Teacher of the Year and will represent Maine on the national stage, as Matt Bernstein did recently during the National Teacher of the Year Washington Week, which included a visit to the White House and ceremony with President Biden and Dr. Jill Biden. It's an honor for us to partner with the Maine Department of Education to administer the program. Thanks to Deputy Commissioner Chuhta and his team, particularly Rachel Pagling, Marcus Maraca, and Matt Levitt for their program support and leadership. This model is unique because it's truly a partnership with Educate Maine and the Maine Department of Education, but also includes the Maine State and County Teacher of the Year Association, the State Board of Education, and our business partners. It's unique in not only do these Maine businesses support the program financially, but they also support the teachers' growth as leaders. Today, we're here to celebrate this new cohort of County Teachers of the Year. The Teacher of the Year program is more than a recognition program. The program is designed to develop leadership and advocacy skills and to elevate teacher voices because they are the experts in their profession. This week is also Teacher Appreciation Week, and we hope all of you will take the time to thank an educator in your life. As we say each year, teachers are worthy of praise all year round. Teacher Appreciation Week is a wonderful tradition, but to truly appreciate teachers, let's make sure we include them in the conversations and policy development that impacts their jobs. We need their voice at the table, and we need their leadership. Now, we're excited to soon introduce the new County Teachers of the Year today, but before we do that, we want to say thank you. Thank you to all who made today happen. To the people who nominate, it all starts with you. Thanks for recognizing the work that teachers do with students every day in their classrooms. We're also grateful for the involvement of community members and champions of education from across Maine who served on the county selection teams. These teams are made up of distinguished legacy Maine State and County Teachers of the Year, as well as education, business, and community leaders. Their work is instrumental, and we want to thank them for their commitment to the program. Now to our district administrators, who we have many here today. Today is a reflection on the culture and the climate of your schools. You understand that recognition is an accelerant to change, and you understand the importance of teacher leadership. So to all the educators here today and around the state, thank you. We appreciate your work and acknowledge that we can learn from your expertise, and you make Maine very proud. Now, this program is made possible with funding from a variety of sponsors, some of which are able to be with us today. Our lead funder, Bangor Savings Bank, Dead River Company, Geiger, Hannaford Supermarkets, the Maine Lottery, the Silvernail family, UNO, and Pratt & Whitney. And we greatly appreciate the support of all of our funders. I'd love to give them a round of applause. So it's my pleasure to introduce the President of the Maine County and State Teachers of the Year Association and the 2020 Maine Teacher of the Year, Heather Whitaker.
My name is Heather Whitaker. I'm the 2020 Maine Teacher of the Year. I teach alternative education at Gore Middle School, where I've been teaching for 23 years. On behalf of the Maine County and State Teacher of the Year Association, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. It was a pleasure to meet you all last night, and I must say, I was deeply inspired and impressed by your unwavering commitment to your students and to the profession. Today is a special day as we gather here to celebrate the outstanding achievements of these remarkable educators. Your passion, dedication, and hard work have not only transformed the lives of their students, but have also enriched the communities in which they serve. As we honor these exceptional teachers, let us not forget, now you can really hear me, I like that. Now, let us not forget the support system that has enabled them to succeed. Their family, their friends, colleagues, and co-workers. You have been their pillar of strength and have encouraged them every step of the way. The Maine County and State Teachers of the Year Association is proud to support educators at all stages of their careers. Through professional development, networking, leadership opportunities, and the Maine State Teacher of the Year program, we aim to elevate and empower teachers in our state. We look forward to supporting the incredible cohort throughout their year of service and beyond as they act as ambassadors for their students, colleagues, and the teaching profession here in Maine. While today is a day to celebrate excellence in education and the powerful work that is being done by teachers across our state, it is also an opportunity to reflect on the teachers who have made a difference in all of our lives. Let us remember that all of these teachers started this process with a nomination. A nomination from a colleague, a student, a parent, or a community member who recognized your exceptional work. As we begin to wrap up Teacher Appreciation Week, please make sure that you are taking the time to reach out and recognize all of the incredible educators in your life. Reach out and thank them. Recognition comes in many forms. Once again, congratulations to the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. You are an inspiration to us all, and we are honored to have you as part of the Maine teaching community, and we look forward to following your journey. The Maine State Board of Education is an important partner in the Maine Teacher of the Year program. I would like to invite Fern Desjardins, Chair of the State Board, to say a few words.
Thank you, Heather. Good afternoon, friends of education. It is my pleasure to be here this year to honor and celebrate another cohort of exemplary Maine teachers. The State Board of Education is proud to be a partner in the Maine Teacher of the Year program. Our history with the program dates back to the 1990s, so we have a great appreciation of how it has grown over the years. We realize how important it is to honor and recognize the great work you do in your classrooms. So thank you for all that you do. You are, and you will always be, the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. You have worked hard to get to this place. You have proven yourselves as leaders. Take advantage of the opportunities this experience will provide for you and run with them. On behalf of the State Board of Education, thank you for all that you do for the students and for all our schools in Maine. I express our heartfelt congratulations to you in this very well-deserved recognition. You've worked hard. You've worked very hard. Thank you, thank you. It is now my pleasure to invite Dan Chuhta, Deputy Commissioner of the Maine Department of Education, to say a few words. Deputy Commissioner Chuhta.
Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to our beautiful State House. I am Dan Chuhta, Deputy Commissioner for the Department of Education. I want to say on behalf of Commissioner Maine, happy Teacher Appreciation Week to all Maine teachers. We certainly appreciate you every day, and I want to thank you for everything that you do on behalf of your students and our schools. County Teachers of the Year, on behalf of the Commissioner again, and everyone at the Maine Department of Education, congratulations. We started this process with more than 500 nominations, and it's an honor to be here with this distinguished group of 16 educators. You teach in Maine elementary, middle, and high schools. You teach graphic design, social studies. You teach reading and science, writing, health, adult education, physical education, math, and early learning, and that's before lunch. You were each nominated by your principals and colleagues, students, and sometimes parents of students, and community members for your extraordinary teaching, leadership, dedication, and passion. As I mentioned to you last evening, I was moved by reading what people wrote when they nominated you, and I wanted to share a few of these with all of you. The first one said, from the time students walk in each morning to the time they leave, they know they are loved, valued, and seen. Another said, she holds her students to the highest of expectations and makes sure that to provide each child with the skills and resources necessary to succeed. Another said, he is a master at building classroom communities. It's so important these days. He's a nurturing teacher who holds high expectations for his students. And one of my favorites, when I was the new kid, she was the one that made me feel comfortable. She was the one that made me feel excited to come to school. You each embody what it means to be a phenomenal teacher. I've had the honor of working with some of you, and I look forward to getting to know all of you as you start your year of service as ambassadors and advocates for the teaching profession and for Maine schools. Again, congratulations to all of you for all that you do. Let's give them another round of applause.
And now I want to turn it over to a very special guest and champion for teachers in our schools, Governor Janet Mills.
Thank you, all of you here, members, honorees, family members, and current and former members of the State Board of Education. Thank you. Thank you, Pete Geiger, for your lifelong support of education in so many ways. And welcome to those of you who haven't been here before. Welcome to the State House. I'm honored to join you and to join Maine's Teacher of the Year, Matt Bernstein, in recognition of Maine's 2023 County Teachers of the Year. Last year, Matt was sitting where you all are now as Cumberland County Teacher of the Year. I'm so glad you're with me today. To recognize your fellow teachers, thank you for your leadership. You've made teaching fun. Today we celebrate 16 teachers and their commitment to Maine students. Taken together, County Teachers of the Year have taught thousands of students, think about it, from kindergarten to grade 12 on every topic from reading and writing to computer science and math. The colleagues, parents, community members who nominated them spoke about their decades-long dedication to their classrooms, their commitment to holding their students to the highest standards, and their compassion for the children in their care. I look forward to handing out these awards to each of you. But first, I want to personally congratulate Teacher of the Year from Franklin County, my home county. Maryam Emami has taught graphic communications and social studies at Rangeley Lakes Regional School for almost 3 decades. When he nominated her, Miriam's colleague,
Miriam, his colleague Tim, her primary aim is to instill a sense of connectedness and civic mindedness in her students. As governor, I know how important that work is. Congratulations, Maryam, and thank you for all you do to educate the next generation in Maine. I'm the daughter of a longtime school teacher, public school teacher. I'm someone who raised 5 daughters herself, and I'm the grandmother of 5 children. I know how hard all of you work every day to set our kids on a path to a brighter future. And in recent years, you've handled unprecedented public scrutiny with such grace, maintaining safe learning environments for your students, and inspiring in them a lifelong love of learning. You deserve our respect and recognition every day, not just during ceremonies like this, and in my administration. You have it. With the steady leadership of Commissioner Pender-Macon at the helm of the Department of Education, we have fulfilled our commitment to fund 55% of the cost of education for the first time in Maine history. Sitting in front of the Appropriations Committee, we expedited teacher certification, cutting the wait time down from 12 weeks, which it was 4.5 years ago, to 3 weeks. We raised the minimum teacher salary for the first time in almost a decade, $40,000, still not enough, but we're doing it. We invested in our colleges and universities to keep tuition low and make it easier for more people to become teachers. I was pleased to stand on stage at the USM graduation last Saturday to see several hundred people getting their bachelor's, master's, and doctorates in learning, teaching, and education fields of various sorts. We welcome every one of those newly minted graduates to the realm of teachers in the state of Maine. We rejuvenated the school revolving renovation fund and just sent another $15 million to the fund in February. Help schools make critical upgrades, make them safe and decent learning environments. And we proposed another $50 million for that in our change package announced yesterday. We created the Maine Outdoor Learning Initiative to provide Maine students with hands-on outdoor learning experiences. Last summer alone, we took 1,000 kids from across mostly inner Maine, I would say, Western Maine, Northern Maine, and brought them to the ocean. And we got them into programs to learn about marine resources, marine biology, ecology, the environment. For some of those kids, in fact, many of them, it was their first time at the ocean. Thank you. First trip to the ocean. Can you imagine? We're doing the same thing this summer with another 1,000 kids, taking them to different places around the state. Places they haven't seen before, to get them to know the state of Maine and all that we offer, and to learn with eyes and ears open, learn with their hands, learn with their outdoor minds and experiences. And we fully funded school breakfast and lunch, and we expanded high-speed internet across the state of Maine so that kids get on the internet at home, and when they get to your classrooms, you can focus on teaching. A hard enough task without everything else you have to deal with. This session, I've also asked the legislature to expand preschool, early childhood education programs to make sure that every child, including children with disabilities, can access quality early learning programs. I'll continue to do all I can, and my administration will do everything we can to get you the tools you need to make sure that every child in Maine no matter their circumstances, no matter their zip code, gets off to a solid start. So on behalf of those children and their parents, I thank you for all you've done to support our state. And congratulations to our County Teachers of the Year on this well-deserved honor. Thank you.
Governor Mills, we just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time today to come and recognize these amazing teachers and for all you do every day to champion education here in Maine. And I really want you to know that when you're here speaking with us, and when you see us, when you listen to us, and when you partner with us, it uplifts all of us, and it means the world to us. And since you have proven yourself such an amazing champion of education and such a teammate to all of us, and since we know you've admired our snazzy bag,
Tiger Brothers on the job.
we have for you special, your own. So my name is Bernstein. I'm the 2022 Cumberland County Teacher of the Year and the 2023 Maine Teacher of the Year. I'm very excited to be here today to say a few words and prepare to introduce the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. Before I do so, a great deal of gratitude is in order. Thank you to Educate Maine and the Department of Education for all the work that has gone into making today possible, and for all you do to elevate teaching and learning across Maine. Thank you to the program partners, sponsors, and supporters for your partnership and support of teachers and public education. Thank you to the County Teachers of the Year from previous years, who continue to be champions of public education, and the State Teachers of the Year from previous years, who consistently contribute to welcoming the newest members of this network. Thank you to all the family, partners, friends, colleagues, district leaders, and students in the audience, either here or on a live stream, for backing teachers and being such a crucial sounding board and source of strength for all of us. Thank you, Governor Mills, and all the legislators here today for taking the time to recognize these outstanding teachers. Your support of public education is important and appreciated. And finally, thank you to the 16 phenomenal educators who are the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. Thank you for all you do every day to support students, for the unseen things that can make all the difference, and for representing your students, your school, your county, and this most wonderful profession. I had the immense pleasure of meeting these 16 incredible teachers last night, and I'm eager to introduce you to them and for them to receive the recognition that they so deserve. But before I do, I want to tell you a quick story. Just a few weeks ago, I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit Washington, D.C. with the other State Teachers of the Year, representing 55 states and territories. As part of our week out in Washington, the teachers had a chance to meet with each other and experience short chunks of sample lessons that we would teach our students in our respective classrooms. Now I teach 9th grade social studies, but one of the most salient pieces of learning from that day came from my experience as a faux kindergarten student in a sample lesson run by the amazing Nevada Teacher of the Year named Connie. So Connie had us gather on the floor in a circle and led us through a lesson practicing word construction, spelling, and pronunciation of CVC words. That's consonant, vowel, consonant. And if you didn't know that, please don't feel bad because I didn't know either until Tanya taught me. So we were asked to think of consonants that could help us create a 3-letter word ending in AT. I came up with cat. And it was my turn, and I shared C-A-T, cat. Connie lit up. Hooray, Matt! You're doing a great job! And the rest of the small group, the class, applauded for me. Now, I know how to spell and say cat, and I feel pretty confident in that ability, but it still felt so great to be praised and applauded for this. And what Connie reminded me of is that a desire to be positively recognized and to feel supported is not unique to young people or to moments of novel achievement. We all want positivity, and we all want our daily efforts to be seen and validated. It is part of the human condition. I find that we forget this sometimes. We only praise the once-in-a-lifetime moments, or we focus only on what is going wrong or what still needs to be done. And I know there's lots that still needs to be done in education. I do not stand here today advocating for us to ignore this important work. All I ask is that we take time to also recognize and celebrate the incredible work that is already happening. Tell positive stories about students, about public schools, and about teachers. One of the reasons why I am so honored and thrilled to be here today is because we are taking that time to recognize 16 fantastic educators. And they will be the first to tell you that there are thousands more, and they're teaching right now, who are deserving of our praise and our recognition. There is outstanding work happening in all public schools all over this amazing state. How will you make sure to recognize that work? How will you support that work through your words and your actions? How will you be someone's Connie and show them that the thing that they think is commonplace is actually essential, valuable, and extraordinary? And directly now to the County Teachers of the Year, remember that you deserve this celebration. I know that it can feel odd to be recognized for something that feels normal to you. I know that like my ability to spell cat, the support, the love, and the growth opportunities that you provide for your students is a daily occurrence. But just because you do something every day to the point where it becomes routine does not make it any less important or any less remarkable. You deserve to be here today. We appreciate all you do, and you're doing a great job. As Jason Judd mentioned earlier, we simply could not do this program without the support of our corporate and program partners. I want to recognize their support and thank them for believing in the power of education and the voice of teachers. So as we prepare to introduce our 2023 County Teachers of the Year, we'd like to invite the representatives from our program partners and funders to join us next to the podium to congratulate each educator. Please join me in applauding as they join us on stage. So, a quick word on how this is all going to work so we can appropriately congratulate these amazing teachers. I will be reading a short bio for each teacher. At the end of the bio, I will announce their name. That is your cue to applaud. Ooh, I'm ready. They will be presented with a plaque and will go down the receiving line. After going to the end of the receiving line, they will return to the middle for a photograph, at which point they will return to their seat, and we will repeat the process for the next teacher. We'll be announcing the teachers in alphabetical order by county. Now it's the time we're waiting for. It is my great pleasure to introduce you to the 2023 Maine County Teachers of the Year. From Androscoggin County, She teaches kindergarten students at Spruce Mountain Primary School in RSU 73, serving the communities of Jay, Livermore, and Livermore Falls. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Early Childhood Education from Plymouth State University and a Bachelor of Arts in Elementary Education from the University of Maine at Augusta, and has been teaching for 13 years. She was nominated by her principal, Michael Glynn. Congratulations, Tanya Perreault. From Aroostook County, she teaches first grade students at the Caribou Community School in RSU 39, serving the communities of Caribou and Stockholm. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education from the University of Maine at Presque Isle, and a Master of Science in Education as a reading specialist from the University of New England, and has been teaching for 11 years. She was nominated by her teaching colleague and parent of a former student, Megan Russell. Congratulations, Emily Rosser. From Cumberland County, he teaches second grade students at East End Community School in Portland. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education with a concentration in theater and music performance from the University of Southern Maine. An ESOL K-12 endorsement, teaching English to speakers of other languages from the University of Southern Maine. A Master of Science in K-6 literacy from the University of New England, and a postgraduate certificate in K-6 standards-based mathematics from the American College of Education in Indianapolis, Indiana. He has been teaching for 27 years. He was nominated by his principal, Boyd Marley, and assistant principal, Kelly Thornton. Congratulations, Joshua Chard.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you, Senator.
Sorry, I'm known for running
From Franklin County, she teaches students in grades. Next year we give you the plaque. Next year the plaque. From Franklin County, she teaches students in grades 9 to 12 graphic communication and social studies at Rangeley Lakes Regional School in RSU 78, serving the communities of Rangeley, Dallas Plantation, Rangeley Plantation, and Sandy River Plantation. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Asian Studies and Religion from the University of Vermont, Burlington, a Master of Science of Education from University of Maine at Farmington, and an administrative certificate from the University of Maine at Farmington. She has been teaching for 23 years. She was nominated by her teaching colleague, Timothy Stroud. Congratulations, Maryam Emami. From Hancock County, she teaches students in grades K to 8 through reading recovery and gifted and talented and Title I programming at the Lemoyne Consolidated School, a part of the Lemoyne School Department. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education with a concentration in Visual and Performing Arts from the University of Maine, Farmington, and a Master of Education in Literacy from the University of Maine, and has been teaching for 15 years. She was nominated by her teaching colleague, Paige Osgood, and a school board member, Elizabeth Stanley. Congratulations, Miranda Engstrom. From Kennebec County, she teaches students in grades 9 and 10 science at Gardner Area High School in RSU 11, MSAD 11, serving the communities of Gardner, Pittston, Randolph, and West Gardner. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Management from Thomas College, a Master of Science in Geosciences from Mississippi State, and has been teaching for 29 years. She was nominated by her teaching colleague, Deborah Butterfield. Congratulations, Sharon Gallant. From Knox County, she teaches 4th grade students at Union Elementary, part of RSU 40, MSAD 40, serving the communities of Friendship, Union, Waldoboro, Warren, and Washington. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education from Johnson State College, a Bachelor of Arts in Human Ecology from the College of the Atlantic, and a Master of Arts in Religious Education from Gordon Conwell Theological Seminary, and has been teaching for 26 years. She was nominated by her teaching colleague, Cheryl Morin. Congratulations, Donna Munro. From Lincoln County, she teaches 6th grade students writing and social studies at the Miller School in RSU 40, MSAD 40, serving the communities of Friendship, Union, Waldoboro, Warren, and Washington. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Arts, Sociology, with a concentration in art, and Architectural History and Psychology from Ithaca College, a Master of Education in Literacy, Writing, and the Teaching of Writing from the University of Maine, and a graduate certificate in teacher consultant in writing from the University of Maine, and has been teaching for 17 years. She was nominated by her principal, Julia Levensola. Congratulations, Edith Berger. County. She teaches 5th grade science students at Mountain Valley Middle School in RSU 10, serving the communities of Mexico, Rumford, Hartford, Sumner, Buckfield, Hanover, and Roxbury. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education with a concentration in music from the University of Maine at Farmington, a Master of Science in Education, Inclusion Education, from the University of New England, a Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in K-12 Literacy from the University of New England, and an Education Specialist Certificate in Teacher Leadership from Walden University. She has been teaching for 19 years and is a National Board Certified Teacher. She was nominated by her teaching colleague, Jessica Curato. Congratulations, Lacey Todd. From Penobscot County, she teaches students in grades 6 to 8, science, English language arts, and health at Orono Middle School, as well as adult education classes within the RSU 26 school system. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education from the University of Maine, a Master of Education in Special Education from the University of Maine, and a Certificate of Advanced Study in Special Education and Literacy from the University of Maine. She has been teaching for 30 years and is a National Board Certified Teacher. She was nominated by her former student, Aiden DeLicky. Congratulations, Jessica Archer. From Piscataquis County. She teaches students in grades pre-K through 6, physical education and health education at Milo Elementary School, a part of AOS 43, MSAD 41, serving the communities of Brownville, LaGrange, and Milo. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Health and Physical Education from the University of Maine at Presque Isle, and a Master of Education from the University of New England, and has been teaching for 37 years. She was nominated by her former student and teaching colleague, Jessica Atkinson. Congratulations, Donna McLaughlin. From Sagadahoc County, he teaches students in grades 9 through 12 mathematics at Mount Ararat High School, a part of RSU 75 and SAD 75, serving the communities of Bowdoin, Bowdenham, Harpswell, and Topsom. This teacher holds École de Gestion et de Commerce Saint-Nazaire, France. Bachelor of Science in Education with a concentration in Mathematics and Computer Information Systems from Thomas College, and has been teaching for 23 years. He was nominated by his teaching colleagues, Christine Del Rossi and Liana Fenimore. Congratulations, Rob Messier. From Somerset County, she teaches third grade at Bloomfield Elementary School in RSU 54, SAD 54, serving the communities of Skowhegan, Canaan, Mercer, Smithfield, Cornville, and Norridgewock. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education with a concentration in Visual and Performing Arts from the University of Maine at Farmington. A Master of Education in Inclusion Education from the University of New England. A Certificate of Advanced Study in Literacy K-12 and a Reading Specialist from the University of New England, and has been teaching for 15 years. She was nominated by her teaching colleague, Director of Title I and Literacy Coach, Deidre Mitchell. Congratulations, Katie Flannery. From Waldo County, she teaches kindergarten students at the Gladys Weymouth Elementary School in Morrill, in RSU 71, serving the communities of Belfast, Belmont, Morrill, Searsmont, and Swanville. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Youth and Child Development from Husson University, and Early Childhood and K through 3rd teaching endorsements from the University of Maine, and has been teaching for 13 years. She was nominated by 2 parents of former students, Carrie Robinson and Mallory Tonner. Congratulations, Caitlin Ray. From Washington County, she teaches students in grades 9 through 12 life science at Washington Academy in East Machias. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Education from the University of Maine at Machias, and has been teaching for 19 years. She was nominated by community member Gabrielle Brodek. Congratulations, Colleen Maker. From York County, She teaches 6th grade students science at Bonnie Eagle Middle School in MSAD number 6, serving the communities of Buxton, Hollis, Leamington, Standish, and Fry Island. This teacher holds a Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education from the University of Maine and has been teaching for 6 years. She was nominated by a parent of a former student, Melissa Fries. Congratulations, Lisa Tripp. Please give a big round of applause for the 2023 County Teacher of the Year. Thank you for joining us today. We know this is a busy time of year for us all, and yet here we are together, showing our admiration and our appreciation of these teachers. Congratulations, 2023 County Teachers of the Year. We look forward to working with you over the next 12 months and beyond. Thanks once again to all the business and program partners whose generosity and commitment to education makes this year-long experience possible. The model for this program is unique to Maine because, well, that's the way we Mainers do things. Thank you to the legislators, the educators, and state board members who reached out to offer congratulations, and to those who are here with us today to support the 2023 County Teachers of the Year. Thank you, Governor Mills, for helping us honor and celebrate these inspiring educators. And lastly, congratulations again to the teachers. You make a difference in the lives of students each and every day. We look forward to the time when we are together again to celebrate these teachers and all educators in Maine. The teachers, before you leave, you have a good photo. Everyone, one more time, big round of applause for the teachers.
Thank you for being here, by the way. It's always a great day. Oh, wonderful.